this episode of Finno Ugric machining, we are going to make the feet for this my lathe. At the moment it's sitting on wood blocks, and that's not the proper way of having this on your floor. So I will first cut off suitable pieces of round stock, and then I will beautify them a little bit in the lathe. And maybe, well, let's see. But after I have finished the feet, when they are ready, I will put them under there, and then I will level the lathe. That's our program in this episode of Finno Ugric machining. So let's go and cut the metal. Well, I really don't know what material this is, but it's really tough. Well, the cutting edge is like this now. It's very decent, but this is hot, really hot. Well, 3 more to go. And this material also seems to destroy my cutting blades. turning these was a joy actually. It was really nice. And yeah, the surface finish is what it is. But I have now decreased all of these. And also off the camera I made these kind of round things which actually will be glued there. So these are a rubber, which is quite hard rubber. The purpose of this is to accommodate the irregularities of the concrete. So there will be more surface facing the concrete, and it doesn't grind these, and it doesn't destroy my floor. So, well, yeah, it's just to put some glue. This is Loctite. And yeah, then I just put these on and turn them upside down. Well, it's slippery actually. That's there. Next. Well, the only purpose of this glue is to keep these on place when I these rubber things, keep these rubber things in place while I'm putting these under the lathe. Oh, it's really slippery. Okay, now, so you probably noticed there are two heights here. The shorter ones are from the back side and the longer ones for the front side, because the floor is tilted about that much. So, yeah. Well, now I let you watch while this glue cures. Okay, the lathe is now standing on its 4 new feet. Adjustable feet, really. So, next step is to level it. And for this job, well, there are some pretty setups, including long stick with pendulum and so on. Yes, this might work, but in my case I'm lucky enough. I have found these items from Frankfurt flea market. And the first item I'm going to use is this. This is Machinist level. Its accuracy is, you probably can read it. Yeah, there you have it. It's 0.3 millimeters per meter. Well, I'm using this one to level it this way, lengthwise. And then I have another, because this is so short you cannot put it across the bed, which we need a little bit longer, and I have this, as you probably can read, eine Wasserwaage, and I believe this is DDR thing. This also is finding. This is a finding from Frankfurt flea market, and yeah, and it's also marked as 0.3 millimeters per meter. You can read it here. It has very nice surface under, and this one should, of course, these are 0.3 millimeters per meter. So it means that these must be placed on clean surfaces. I already cleaned these, so there it is. Okay, and yeah, well, it's not level, I can tell you right away. So this side is low, and no, this side is high actually. I need to lower it. So that's the first thing. Well, the very first thing is to see that all the feet are like making contact. And after that you go on with the legs and try to keep them in contact at all times, all four of them. So, yeah. And this lathe has now been sitting 1 hour because this rubber will squeeze a little bit. Just a tiny bit, but it will. So, now, because I cannot see that level, I will put my camera there. Then I can see it. Let's put this thing recording like that. Now it keeps the display on. So, higher this end. It sure did. Only a little bit more, and then we are all the way in. Well, it's level now. And now this one. So it means that this end here should be higher. Okay. Whew. Let's take 2 of those. More here as well. 1, 2. Did it loosen this? No, it did not. Did it help any? Oh! It's almost level. Wow! That was really fast. Well, it's level at that point. And now comes the interesting part. Well, since it's now level from this end, it should also be level on the other end. And this one is adjusted by the by the legs on that end. Okay. And this side is a little bit too low. Let's move it just a tad higher. No, it wasn't actually high. Okay. And that one is still in the middle. A little bit more. Too much. Okay, there you are. Let's take this one then again. Now I need to rise that leg, just the tiniest amount. I believe this is enough. No, it was not. A little bit more. Okay, it looks. looks like it's quite there. Now, oh, let's do this way around as well. Yeah. Well, yeah, okay. Then this. Okay. Now this needs to be risen just a little bit. No, again, lower a little bit. This one I can rise. Yep. Here, okay. And again, here. Wow, looks like this wants to that one looks really good, and then this one looks good. Okay, and this one then also, well, the lengthwise level is not that critical. Okay, done! Yeah, okay. So now it's level. Actually, I will turn a test piece, and when I have done that, I know. And the test piece should be something soft material like aluminium, and very light cut, quite a long one. And after I have done that with a really sharp tool. So after I have done that, I can tell whether this lathe is turning tapers, whether I need to readjust the legs. You can compensate the taper turning feature with this kind of thing. So, well, the legs are there. So now the lathe is ready for service, and well, the next thing to do is, we shall see about that, but we shall see that on the next episode of Finno Ugric machining, when I'm not sweating like a pig. Till then, bye!